that's probably better. Not sure. I think that's fine. So, here's the locomotive. Scoot it back a little bit. So yeah, we'll go ahead and crawl up on here. Oh no. Alright. There we go. So here's the cab or interior. And if you notice, it just got really quiet. That's because I'm not sure what add-on they recently added, but now there seems to be a dark and or it gets light and dark, but it's also got like rain and snow and stuff. And it's actually pretty realistic because when you get into the cab, it changes the sounds. So like, and the particles don't show up in here, so like rain doesn't show up inside the cab and stuff like that. And then there's also like the noises it makes. Like when you're outside, it sounds like rain. When you're inside, it sounds like rain hitting a metal roof. So yeah, I'd say that the sound probably changes based on what material it is, I'd say. So yeah. Alrighty. As you see, here's the interior. We got 2 seats, conductor and engineer. I haven't added any gauges yet. I'm going to go ahead and show you around. So you got your main breaker here, your master switch, and light controls. So here's cab lights. There we go. It lights it up very nicely. Turn this off now. Turn it on to master. Now these are the front step lights. Yeah. So that is the step lights. You can see. And there's another light right here, but it's too bright outside. You can't really see it. There's another light lighting up the door. And here's the side door lights. Can't really tell that it's lit up too much because, yeah, you kind of can tell. But it gives off a really nice, they all give off a really nice glow. So I'll go ahead. Now the breaker's on. Now it's off, and it'll go away. So now I'll go ahead and start up the locomotive. I'm holding E until it goes over to start engine. So yeah. Now I can let go of E. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard clicking. And now we're in the yard still and we're red, so this is the yard office. I'll put it in. And each track will have it, or each signal will have its own track module. So yeah. So basically what the track module does is if I get into the locomotive, the yard here. Actually, I might turn off the cab lights just because the cab lights kind of overpower the other light. I'm gonna turn on my task manager so you can see it too. Look at this. 7 gigabytes is being used. I'm not even sure from what. Xbox Game Bar. Alright. Look, only Gary. This does take up a lot of RAM. All this does, but like this, I wish I could stop this because I don't need it. I'm just gonna stop overrun. I don't believe that stops the stream. That might stop the stream. I don't think it will. Let me check. I don't believe it stopped the stream, but it might. Because that would give me a little bit of more RAM back. See, I went down to 6.5, but it's constantly climbing. Yeah, no, I'm still alive. Yeah, we're good. Let me check the audio level, sorry. Yep, I'm back. We're good. Yeah. Look at my processor some more. Like, everything just uses up a little bit of RAM. And that's what's, like, killing my computer. Let me just close out some processor, or some... Like, I have so much stuff going on over here. I'm not even sure. like TeamViewer, I need to uninstall it because I don't. Yeah. TeamViewer, Discord, I'm not using right now. Quit that. That was using up a little bit of RAM. Java updater, that needs to be fixed. There's nothing else I can really change in there. But, and every now and I don't know if my GPU's just dying or something, because it seems like my RAM, like my GPU is just, sometimes just freezes up, and like, I don't know. I might just have a bad GPU and need to replace it, which would cost a lot of money, and I don't have that money, but I hope it's not dying, because I don't have any money to replace it. I could be pushing it too hard with 3 monitors, you know. Could be doing that. What? You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, I just checked the chat. Dang it. Alright. Well, I'm heading on my own server, I guess. Wait, no, it's not even up anymore. All the servers are dead. So, there are no more rail fanning servers. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and boot up my server then. Just there we go. Starting up my server. Until then, we'll just let this auto disconnect. I really like those signals. Whatever. It's almost booted up. But yeah, look at the utilization. CPU's at about 40%. Disk 2. That's what my Steam drive is on, so that's probably why it's got. But Disk 1 doesn't have any activity on it, which is weird because that's a C drive. Yeah, Ethernet has a lot of stuff going on, obviously, because I'm streaming. But yeah. You're welcome. You guys are welcome to join if you want. Still don't see TS200 coming up anymore. But yeah. BNR train build. Go ahead and join. Say hi. And pull up the chat on my phone. Alright. Alright. We are in. I really wonder, I want to know what mod he added, what add-on he added. Let me pull up Discord on my phone so I can check. Oh yeah, I don't have it on my phone anymore. Let me see. Let's look at Steam. So hope he responds relatively soon. So, I guess I was going to realistic run, but right now I guess I'm going to start working on that locomotive. Alright, or that can happen. That's fine too. Go ahead and flip around the locomotive. Oh. What is happening? There's no way. I'm confused. You know what? I'm just going to the good old-fashioned one. It's doing this. I'm not... It's like it's... What? You gotta be kidding me. See? What is this thing doing? It's like these trucks are messed up. It's like the trucks have an invisible, like, slot underneath them. I'm not sure what's happening. New plan. New locomotive. And I can only do this on this server. So, congratulations, Falk. This server is the only server... I mean, BNR... TS200 hasn't upgraded yet. But BNR has the new Grove Street G-Man. Which has the Alco RS3s in it. And I like these. I love Alco RS3s. They're probably one of my favorite engines. I think I might get the large model. So I'll show you some of the body groups. I'm going to go for the short hood. That's interesting. But I'm going to go for the short hood chop. And now for the side windows, I'm going to go for triple. Actually, I'm going to be interesting and go for triples left. Or triple left window. And that little window. And the cab step because I think it's cool. And the hood, it seems to just move it back. I don't know what it does really. Just maybe it adds another door or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, it just seems to move this side back a little bit. And the extended stack with the big fuel tank. And the thin extended. That's... yeah, it's fun. Alright. This is a weird looking engine, but I like it. Some material... looks weird, but... there's that. That's a sick looking locomotive. I just might change this green. Because the green doesn't go with it. I'm just not sure what trucks this uses. Let's go fancy. I don't know, I'm kind of liking that crimson. I know it doesn't really match the exterior, but I'm liking it. And these windshield wipers, they're going to be interesting to make. This new stand, look at this. Look at how good this is. I just love this stand. This control stand. I just love the way this looks. It might be built into the map, actually, but I don't think it is. Oh, it even has an Alco RS. It has the RS3 windows. What's the chop? Ooh, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I might go for chop. Now I want the more windows. That's just cool to me. I don't know, this just feels comfortable. Like, if this was real life, this would just be like one of those cabs that, like, you could put a bed in and be like a tiny home and like, cozy. Don't ask why, I just feel like it. I feel like that's the vibe that's given off. I know these are intended for MU plugs, but what would happen if you put ditch lights on it? Because my previous RS3 I made had ditch lights. I don't really feel like hooking up ditch lights. I don't know. Should I add ditch lights? I don't know. I'll be right back. It's decided. Ditch lights, no. And I wasn't gonna put an MU plug thing on it, so I'll just don't put any MU plugs on it. Alright, we're getting somewhere. And I'm pretty sure that this is the type of truck it uses, but would you know what? Look. This is RSG gauge. Which is supposed to be... It's got a lot of... Anyways, yeah. It kind of looks odd to me, but... it does use AAR. AAR type Bs. Oh, and type A truck. While it's loading, I'll use the restroom. Alright. I might have to settle for this. Aha! Some standard gauge AR type Bs. I'm not gonna lie, I do love how Grove Street G-Man stuff works. Which, I mean, there's no reason to say you don't like it. I mean, he just has put a lot of time and effort into this. I just wonder, like, how he learned to do... How do people learn to do this stuff? I mean, I know there's kind of tutorials on YouTube, but, like... I haven't found any, like, tutorials that tells you how to make models, make your props and stuff. And the ones I have seen, like, that use Blender to make your models and stuff, they don't end up working. I've tried very hard, and it never works. For example, my add-on pack doesn't seem to work. I tried putting a prop in it, but it didn't work. See, it doesn't even show up in the thing here. And textures is another thing. And one of the things I strive for my YouTube channel, or for my YouTube channels, is to show people the stuff that there isn't already videos about. And there's a lot of videos that people just think it's common knowledge about stuff when it isn't. See, like, I think I might have deleted the materials tab, but, like, if you go into materials, you get all these. I see mine's still in here, but there's no materials because it just didn't work out. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to push the whole thing, which is still loading. Alright, better stop that. See, look. See, my materials don't load in. So, yeah, it's weird. I mean, my materials do load in, but they don't work whenever I added them to my add-on pack. But the sounds do. The sounds are like the easiest thing to make a pack for. Nice little cab heater. Anyways, scooch it back a little bit more. There we go. Think about this. Probably stick a little bell mount here with your bell. Horn on top. Might add a... Actually, to be symmetrical, I might add the West Virginia Freight System logo here. Oh no. Alright, well, sorry, but it looks like we're gonna have to get rid of the cab step. Now, I'll just... put the number plate right there. Just kidding. That's a long number plate. Why is it so long? I'm not lying. That is a weirdly long thing. I'm not sure where I might add a number plate right here in the back, just for good reasons. I believe that's text color, yeah. Actually, I'll just go for plain black. Well, here, I guess y'all see me. This will make West Virginia freights. You'll see me make an expression. So this one will basically is a number generator, and it just outputs number, which is a string, because I do that. So, basically, what we're going to have, alright, so now, loco is the type of loco. So I'll probably go. I haven't figured out the numbering system for our locomotives yet, but it'll probably be something like 1. We'll probably go 1 through 50 is. We'll go General Electric power. Very old. Mm. 60-year-old. I need to find a timeline. General Electric switchers. So 1 through 50 will be the switchers. We'll go 51 through 100 will be General Electric prime. I mean, not prime move. Mainline movers. I'll just put it that way. 101 to 150 will be EMD switchers. 151 to 200 will be EMD mainline movers, and 201 201 to 250 will be Alco switchers, and then 251 to 300 will be Alco mainline movers. So basically now what this code will do, I mean this isn't code, I've just been putting this down, but you will set the loco type, which will set the parameters of the random number that's generated. So loco type is equal so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically you just choose 1 through 6, and this is the road number it'll get is a 1 through 50, or 51 through 100, or 101 to 150. So this would probably be number 6, because I'm pretty sure RS3s are mainline, or, you know, I mean, I guess they could be used as switchers, but I'm pretty sure they are mainline stuff. So now we'll go, so now this will just take a lot of copy and pasting, really. Then it'll be number is equal to toString random returns a random integer 1 to the specific random integer. I believe you go 1 and 50. I'm just going to try that. I'm just going to swap it there for now, just while I'm testing. So it gives me 27. Yeah. So now all you need to do is just change that back to 1. Now it's just going to take a lot of copy and pasting. And I don't think, what else is a thing? There we go. So now, we'll go ahead and place this in an area. I might just go ahead and plot my, I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll probably just plot my E2s right here or something, and I can put a board over them. Or, my favorite place to put them is under here, underneath where the fuel tank is. I used to hate it when people did this, but it's like the ideal thing. Actually, I think else and if do need to be separate. No, they do not need to be separate. Oh yeah. Oop, I think that fixes it. Yeah. Now just pop that there. Go ahead and we'll go ahead and wire in our back number plate to it. There we go. Alright. So now what do I need to work on? Oh yeah, other number plates. Now I just need to do the same thing again, except backing 0. I believe he just set them all the time. So you just need to do that. Now if I upload it, it's bigger. Just do the same on this side. Actually, I kind of want these to be not that color. There, that's a good color. I don't want it to be 100% bright. And just plop it on there. And this one to here. There we go. There's that. And now I'm going to open up Discord. Because I need Discord open. Swap that silently. Hold on. And I'll stop now.